Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like. Of caution, spoilers ahead for the Young Sheldon Season 6 finale. Young Sheldon Season 6 may have already ended, but it leaves several big questions about the Coopers' future. The Big Bang Theory prequel has finished one of the most tumultuous years for Sheldon and his family, with an emotional roller coaster send-off. Considering the many plot lines it has been juggling, CBS opts for a special 2-episode finale with Young Sheldon Season 6 episodes 21 and 22, a romantic getaway, and a Germanic meat-based diet, and a tornado, a 10-hour flight, and a darn fine ring. The supersized Young Sheldon Season 6 finale tackles everything, from Sheldon's summer trip to Germany to Mandy and Georgie's increasingly complicated romance. The Coopers are ultimately left in different locations at the year-end, with Mary and the boy genius landing in Europe, and the rest of the family coping with the fallout from the storm that swept through Medford. Aside from these plot lines, which will serve as the foundation for Young Sheldon Season 7, the show should address every other unanswered question. Rob was first introduced as the youth pastor of the church in Young Sheldon Season 5, and he has since made an appearance in the Big Bang Theory prequel. Although it has been made apparent that their relationship is more than just platonic, Mary eventually becomes friendly with him. Season 6 of Young Sheldon, the Cooper patriarch is also involved in his own quasi-affair with Brenda Sparks, so the pair hasn't really had an opportunity to talk about Rob until George finally confronts his wife about it. However, Rob hasn't made an appearance in Young Sheldon since, and it's unclear if CBS intends to do so in the future. Young Sheldon has been plagued by the infamous narrative from the Big Bang Theory about how he caught his father having an affair during spring break when he was 13 years old. The incident is meant to occur in Season 6 according to the timeline, but CBS has completely avoided discussing it. It does not, however, imply that George's adultery is not taking place off-screen. It's interesting to wonder if the network maintains the show's humorous tone while adhering to the Big Bang Theory canon by not displaying it directly. In Young Sheldon Season 6, Sheldon's fellow prodigy makes several reappearances, and each time, she appears to be getting worse. She and Missy are preparing a risky joyride to Florida in her final appearance in the prelude to the Big Bang Theory. Young Sheldon has not yet provided an update on Paige's condition, despite the fact that the only Cooper daughter has already been disciplined for her attempt to flee the house. In the Young Sheldon Season 6 finale, Mandy and Georgie are prepared to advance their relationship by getting engaged at last, following the birth of their daughter. The couple makes it apparent that they are not in a rush to be married, and that it might take some time given what transpired in Medford. There is currently no assurance that Young Sheldon Season 7 will address it at all. The couple's wedding, however, might be saved until the series finale of the Big Bang Theory prequel, which is reportedly approaching its last year. Meemaw endured a lot during the Young Sheldon Season 6 finale. Pastor Jeff returns home to a house destroyed by the most recent Medford tornado after he unintentionally finds her illegal gambling den. At this time, it's unclear if Meemaw will decide to stay with Dale and take their relationship more seriously or repair her house. Even worse, she can't keep her makeshift casino a secret for very long, just because Pastor Jeff says he won't tell anyone. Ultimately confront one another about their potential affairs in Young Sheldon Season 6, but the Big Bang Theory prequel appears to have subtly revealed the narrative point earlier. The two return to their typical chemistry in the Young Sheldon Season 6 finale. Rob's contact with the Cooper matriarch has not been mentioned by the pair, despite Mary and Brenda having a proper chat. Furthermore, according to Sheldon's account in the Big Bang Theory, George ought to be having a covered affair at this stage in the story. For the longest time, Missy has been Young Sheldon's best character. However, because her parents ignore her, she turns into a problem child in Season 6. After a near-death experience, she realizes her mistakes in the Young Sheldon Season 6 final. Experience, but Missy makes a sad apology to George for her behavior. It's unclear if this is a sign that she may at last turn her life around, particularly with George's passing imminent. The details of Sheldon's summer vacation abroad are being altered by CBS, despite the fact that his trip to Germany was already planned in The Big Bang Theory. By performing the Boy Genius international stint at the age of 13, rather than 15, as is customary, young Sheldon essentially expedites it. In light of this, it's interesting to wonder if young Sheldon is omitting everything else that is purported to occur within that one-year interval. In the Young Sheldon Season 6 finale, Sheldon sees Missy leaving again after he gets away with sneaking out. The young genius couldn't maintain a secret so large, even though she tried to persuade him to keep his mouth shut. Even though Missy is incorrect in this situation, she nevertheless lashes out at her twin for tattling. She is still angry and lets Sheldon go without making amends, even when he apologizes sincerely. Given Missy's realization following the tornado in Medford, it's unclear if she will forgive Sheldon right away, or if she will wait for him to return home before making amends. Discussions regarding the series' potential termination following Season 7 have been made public ahead of the Young Sheldon Season 6 final. This makes sense in light of the Big Bang Theory timeframe. However, considering the popularity of the show, it would be shocking if CBS didn't even try to advance it. In any case, there isn't much evidence in Young Sheldon Season 6 that the program is preparing for its major finale. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay with us.